Hello everybody and welcome to Fausts Alptraum. It's German for Faust's Nightmare. For those of you who don't know, Faust is a play, a tragic play written by the German poet Goethe. It's a game that just got released on Steam. It's free to play, so let's see what it holds in store for us.
Setting 1012.
I have read Faust and have written. Again you show yourselves, you wavering forms, revealed as you once were to clouded vision. Shall I attempt to hold you fast once more, hearts willing still to suffer that illusion? Of lovely hours though slipped from me and lost, I can no longer hear this latest song. I bring my verses to the unknown throng. My heart's made anxious even by the clapping. A shudder takes me, tear on tear, entire. The firm heart feels weakened and remote. What I possess seems far away from me, and what is gone becomes reality. You do put an E between O and T, but that's okay. I'm really sorry. I wrote my graduation in German literature, so I am nitpicking a little bit. Today is Heinrich Faust's funeral. Despite how the sign read, even she wasn't sure if that was his real name. So let's put it this way. Today is Daddy's funeral. There are more people than I thought. Aunt revealed traces of annoyance beneath her veil. So sleepy, the girl thought. When must we get up to face such a dreary day? Chatter permeated the sea of black suits, of which she recognized only a few. A few in the crowd wet with sorrow. How nice it was that there were still those who would lament his passing. It's about time to go, Aunt asked me with a smile. Why does Aunt smile when she clearly never means it? The girl yawned and looked at the tomb, almost wishing she could swap places with the person resting inside. The coffin closed with a firm click, as if a patch of clouds in the gloomy sky had run headlong into the wall. Is it this one? No. No matter how tidily the lush blue tiles were stacked, one could still detect the passage of time. What's wrong? Aunt turned around, mystified. The girl didn't want to go in. Aunt smiled wryly, as if she had read the girl's mind. You only have to go in and see what's in there. Don't worry, it belongs to you now. No, what do you think that would bother me? This isn't what you guys say at home. However, the girl kept all those thoughts to herself. Never mind, just wait outside then. Aunt waved as she turned dismissively. The doorknob turned smoothly. So slow. Going in wasn't better than staying out here, but she just wanted to go home as soon as possible. Any home would do. Aunt Marthe? The very air seemed to freeze. A horizontal layout could just barely be made out through the haze clouding the unlit lights in the antechamber. In the silence, it was as if dust would be stirred up by the slightest step, but the odd thing was, there was no dust at all. Weird. Both doors were locked. Why? The electricity must be on. Where's the light? A light. It's a cat. Just a cat. That was frightening. Feline eyes lanced a sharp look out of the gloom, where coal-black fur melted into the shadows. It flicked away in the next second. It disappeared. Where had it come from? The cat had vanished from the corners of her eyes. Weird, huh? The empty path extended further into the darkness. No, Aunt could not have passed by here. But... Alright, we can finally play. I cannot run. This is disturbing. Do I have a menu? Books. Chocolates will increase walking speed. Matches will increase line of sight. Keeping to a certain walking speed and sight radius will increase the chances of danger. If the screen... Oh, shit. If the screen blacks out, you will return to your bed. This does not mean you died, and what has already happened does not need to be repeated. Some items can be worn. The cat will give you some clue by reacting to specific items. If the screen is too dim, please increase screen brightness. Earphones are recommended for play. I have that already. Accompanied by music. Oh, this is great. Text has already been read will appear in this bookcase. Okay. So, as I stated, I have been out of town for 2 days now, and it was the worst ride I ever had. It took us 9 hours to get there, even though it should be only 4. So I'm pretty tired. There was nothing. Empty space all around her, but nothing revealed itself. The dead air thrummed violently in her ears. There's no way Aunt could be here. A screeching noise came from the door behind her. What in the world? Darkness oozed in. It's the cat, huh? Oh. This was the beginning of the nightmare. A patch of purple was eerily bright in the absence of light, as if it has been sugar-coated with icing. Hello? And a piercingly sweet voice sounded as a patch of purple poured out from the inky depths. Smooth locks bleached of color, as if waiting for a painter's palette that would drip down any second now, peered out. The ashed-faced owner turned to greet her. Hi? Yes. Oh, excellent, you understand me. A purplish-white figure pulled itself up as if ascending a long flight of stairs. I like his shoes. What time is it? Is it spring? Long sleeves flapped across her vision, but the way the figure moved didn't seem entirely human. It's a goat, huh? Why are you? I remember the door being locked. If there's nothing else, can you shut the door on your way out? It started moving away with a flourish of its leaves, accompanied by the clopping sound of a horse's hoofs. It seemed bored, but this made her feel a bit uneasy. She yelled defiantly, I don't want to leave. This is Father's old house, so she should be the one to inherit it. The adults had said that before. No matter how unwilling their expressions had been, they indeed said that before. Therefore, she wasn't going to let herself be swept out the door, no matter what. The figure stilled and turned back, despite being far away. Oh? She regretted her words almost immediately, particularly as the figure swiftly closed the distance between them. She realized its expression hadn't changed as she tilted her head a long way up to meet its gaze. Really? Violently purple eyes flashed gleefully as if they had suddenly remembered something. A garish grin abruptly split open the pale face. Elizabeth. A cloyingly sweet voice spelled out the girl's name. You've returned. The light disappeared suddenly, as if window shutters had snapped shut. And then the door opened. Her body moved of its own accord, disconnected from a mind rolling with confusion. Elizabeth sprinted up the steps and past the dim door frame draped with spiderwebs, retracing her original path. She couldn't remember why she set foot in this place, and a growing sense of nauseated distaste urged her to leave. Her heart settled when she finally set foot on the lush carpet. As long as the front door is still open, then... Huh? What? There was nothing on the wall. Where's the door? She was trapped by the nothingness that revealed itself in front of her, just like how the cat previously cowered in the corner. Cowered. This couldn't possibly be happening. Oh! What's wrong? The nauseating voice was starting to become irritatingly familiar. Oh my god. Let me out, she cried. Huh? What's that you say? There's no such thing as a front door. She retorted. I just came in from the front door. I didn't see that. You told me to shut the door on my way out. I don't remember saying that. The unease that had disappeared resurfaced with a will, almost tangible in its strength. Terror, exhaustion. She didn't want to face this latest turn of events. A strong sense of fatigue stole its way into her mind, and her eyes started to close. What's wrong? Ah, Elizabeth? How did the being know her name? Her eyes shut firmly before she could ask the question. Indeed, I shall enchant your eyes and your ears, instead of shutting yourself away, sad as the worm, that gnaws your books. Come, follow me to a new place. Let us go then to learn about life, and leave the rubbish of philosophy. Berlioz, La Damnation de Faust. Okay. Ah! Elizabeth opened her eyes. Where is this place? The pendulum ticked away mercilessly in the empty air, as if it was the only living thing left in the world. What is that? What is a purple thing we have? Is that... It was a piece of chocolate candy. Yay! We can run now, I think. Get chocolate. Do I have to use it? I guess I do. Eating it will impact more energy and your walking speed will increase. It can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You will be unable to progress if you cannot walk. Well, so we have to... Hold on. Are we faster now? I think we are a little bit, right? It was locked. It was dark outside the French doors, no matter how one looked, like it was all fake. Okay. I guess. Reflection of my face is in a stern expression. Yeah, I read that, and thank you. Alright, so, no firewood. Come find me. Okay, I will. No props. There were matches and a candle holder. Hooray, some light. Using matches will increase your vision range. They can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You will be unable to progress you cannot see. There's paper in... Yes, please! So, as I said, I know about Faust, and I've written tons of exams and essays and stuff about it. This wasn't shining before. Was it? I don't know. A key. First floor right corridor. Okay. Perfect. And, it's a good one. I have to admit there is no door. Oh, there is. Well, Faust is really not the worst play ever written. There really isn't anything. She woke herself up with a brisk shake of her head. Although she had yet to figure out what had happened, Elizabeth didn't feel right just standing here. A cold shiver ran down her back just as she finished that thought. Bleh. Oh, you again, goatee. Would it make a difference if she made a decent effort in communicating with that being? Didn't you want to leave? Why did you suddenly start looking for the door? Those weren't actual questions, just sarcasm that weaved insidiously around her. She slumped on the staircase. Who are you? Elizabeth asked. The gaze directed towards Elizabeth ceased into a smile, as if it had been waiting for this question. The figure bowed with an almost comical number of flourishes. I am Mephistopheles. Ah, you're Mephisto, huh? What? Mephisto. What exactly are you? Elizabeth further asked. The demon smiled and slowly paced in a wide circle around the girl. It spread its hands in a way that was annoying for some reason. I am the genie that denies everything. Those two long sleeves waved around in a sinister manner. And so she asked, Can you tell me where the front door is? Didn't I say there's no such thing? That's what you said. I didn't see a thing. Didn't you walk in of your own volition? How would you not know where the door is? What do you know? They won't tell you anything. They actually don't even welcome you. If only you hadn't been born. It had stolen the right to speak, and every word it spoke dropped blood curdlingly into Elizabeth's head. She had to resist the urge to cover her ears in the face of such cloyingly sweet voice, one that had snuck up to her unawareness. Think about it. This place is actually not so bad. It's quiet here. You won't hear those things. You won't even want to leave after a while. Elizabeth turned back to rebut this weird theory. No way, she said. I don't want to stay or spend even a second here. Not even for a second? Not even for a second. Really? Huh. Alright, want to make a bet? If you really want to leave, I'll show you the way out. Really? Yes, the demon nodded. But if at any moment you wax nostalgic about your time here, or wish to preserve any instant for eternity, then you lose. Any instant? Any instant. Well, that didn't seem so hard. She didn't have the slightest inclination to stay here anyway. Elizabeth nodded her head without thinking over it for too long. Oh, good. Then it's settled. The demon capered in satisfaction before she had said anything. This was also when the bells in the house started tolling. Elizabeth covered her mouth with both her hands before she blurted out, Wait a minute! The bet had already begun. Despite having a lot to say a second ago, the demon's irregular form vanished up the stairs. And she didn't want to keep it at all. Does this mean we can go out now? What? Oh, it hurts me? God damn it, what are you doing? Stupid mouse. Alright. What happened? What? Oh my god, my light. Oh no. I need matches. Yay! Matches. Can I use them? Please? Item. No. A strange cloth doll. Cannot recall since when she had been holding it. Oh boy. Yes. It was like first floor, right corridor. Corridor to the right. I'm really sorry. I'm so exhausted. Do not touch the mice. Right corridor. Do not touch the mice. They are bad. They will eat you. What do we have here? Matches. Great. I want them. I don't want any surprises. I want the maximum side. It was locked. Do I have to use the sleepless earth? Do I have to... God damn it, I was just passing by, you stupid thing. Do I actually have to... Opening hours 4. Hello? What? Wait. Did I die? What is this? Oh, chocolate. What? Why so slow? Eat the chocolate. What happened? Did I die because of that stupid mouse? I mean glass? I don't know. Both, probably? Oh no. Oh, good golly. Hi. Alright. I'm sorry. What is happening? There's no door. Chocolate. What? Clock hand. What? What is happening? Wasn't I supposed to open a door here? Am I in the wrong corridor? Is it downstairs? Is that the first? Oh, I guess that is the first floor, right? I'm not used to that. I'm sorry. Let's find out, I guess. Perhaps the key can be used to open it. Alright. We found the door. The sound of someone playing a piano. Oh no. Chapter 1. In Puss Boots. Puss Boots, Puss Boots. Oh no, piano. Oh, freaking piano. Hello? Was that just... Hello? Oh my god, that picture's disturbing. Holy fuck, oh my god, it's him looking at me. Well, please don't mind me, just barging in here. That is really disturbing. Dude. Could you not, please? What? Red wine. Oh dear god. And now people start messing. What is this? People start messaging me. This is getting worse. Worse. Puzzle made of wood. The witch's sums were written on the sides. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? I don't know. I have no idea. Please don't throw puzzles at me. There were now missing wooden pieces in hand. Yeah, well, no. Yellow liquid was found inside the furnace. Ah, there was probably fire or something. And someone peed on it. Gosh darn it. Matches. Good. Chocolate. Wonderful. A dead fish. Hold on. Before we dig anything, we will save. Wow! Really?